The second part, which is pretty interesting. We are all into business. We already have set of clients. Now, there is something, again, I'm getting back to management, I apologize for that. I'm a management student, so I kind of follow those rules. There's a principle called Pareto's principle. And that principle states 20%, okay, listen to it very carefully, 20% of customers will generate 80% of your existing business. इसका मतलब ये है कि आपका जो 20% कस्टमर है, डेटाबेस है, वो आपका 80% business generate करेगा. So you need to ensure that your customers are happy, your customers are satisfied, and your customers are your family. जब आप कोई नया प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करते हो, make them feel special. आप उन लोगों को अप्रोच करके आप बताओ कि हाँ, ये प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च हुआ है, and this is a special pricing for you. आप अपना मार्जिन रखो, लेकिन अगला जो है, जो कस्टमर है, जो आपके साथ डील कर रहा है, you need to make that person feel special so that that person sticks with you. And trust me, it works every time. That a customer, a happy customer, always refers 2 or 3 other customers, and the business grows like that. So we need to work on 2 things: customer retention and getting new customers. Old customers से new business generate करो, new customer को फिर old customer बना के उन लोगों से फिर से business generate करो, and you can grow the business. And this is how exactly the business actually grows. Now coming to the part, the third most important thing for growing the business. हम लोग जो काम करते हैं, हम लोग जो business चलाते हैं, it's not that we can attend every customer ourselves. Most of us, we recruit candidates or people to work for us. Now, I believe in one thing, that is, we businessmen, हम लोग सब entrepreneur है यहाँ पे. So we do not go ahead and build business. We build relationships. We build relationship and people build business for us. And those people means उन लोगों में से हम लोगों का customer भी involved होता है, और हम लोगों का जो employee base है वो लोग भी involved होता है. When your employee is happy, when your employee understands your dream, they can work more than 9 hours. And trust me, I'm telling you from my personal experience, when you love your employees, they will love you back. So human relationship is pretty important. अगर आपका employee आपके साथ काम करता है, आपके लिए काम करता है, don't be a boss to them, be a leader. There's a difference between a boss and a leader. So lead them, show them the right direction. That helps to take the business a long way. हम लोग Steve Jobs के बारे में बात करते हैं. Steve Jobs is a well-known person. हम लोग Apple phone use करते हैं. Apple phone is a status nowadays. And Apple phone का जो अगर हम लोग history, if we have studied the history of Apple phone, we know how exactly it became Apple. But एक चीज जो मैंने अभी तक cover किया है, जो whatever I've told right now, Steve Jobs have always promoted whenever a new product has been launched by Apple. Steve Jobs has always gone ahead and presented and launched the product in front of a huge media presentation. And they have different budget for that. वो लोगों के पास reach करना चाहते हैं. That means he wants to reach to people so that they can go ahead and generate more business out of it. Apple के अंदर एक story बताता हूँ. I was pretty excited to listen to this particular story. So one day, what happened is that there was a young engineer working with Apple. Now, he had a long day. He was going ahead and taking a break after a long day. So he was going for a fag break. He entered the lift, and after he entered the lift, he realized that he was actually going ahead and boarding the lift along with the CEO of the company, that is Mr. Steve Jobs. So Mr. Steve Jobs is not possible, it's a big company. उनको पता नहीं है कि कौन काम करता है. हर किसी को, like, there are so many people working. You cannot address everyone by name. But again, his behavior was as such that he knows that person. So he started the conversation like, hey, what's up? So the person says, yeah, all is going well. And he started interacting with him, and he said that I will go ahead and check your records personally. The guy was not actually doing his work, he was taking extra break. And he has accepted, if you're reading the biography of Steve Jobs, you will go through this part. And he started focusing on his work. And later on, just by thinking that Steve Jobs himself will come and go ahead and check his work, he ensured that he achieved all his target. So that is the power of interpersonal skill. That is the power of going ahead and interacting with your people. हम लोग business करते हैं, हम लोग business successful तभी कर सकते हैं जब हम लोग प्यार करते हैं जो हम लोगों के साथ deal करता है, वो हम लोगों का customer हो या फिर employee हो. So coming to the next part. So we know that employee management is important. We know that sales and marketing, these are obviously important things. अब एक businessman जब हम लोग होते हैं, when we are getting into business, or especially when it's small scale business, हम लोगों के पास बहुत ज़्यादा challenges आता है. The challenges can be financial challenges. Financial challenges can be हम लोगों का deadline है, हम लोग deadline नहीं meet करते. I apologize if I'm not being able to cope up or rather match the challenges that you paint industry faces, because I am actually trying to understand, like sharing with you the challenges the IT industry faces, because I'm mainly from IT. But I believe every industry has similar challenges because we are all business people. तो जो financial challenges होता है वो तो भाई सब industry में ही होता है. तो at that point of time it gets extremely stressful. Or the research says that the kind of life we lead actually results in the success of a person. So what is the kind of life that we need to lead? Now, this has been a question which has been, haunting me for years, because when I started the business, I was just 26. I'm the first generation businessman. When I started my own IT company, people questioned me because I left a high-paying job to get into, to start something of my own. And I was really adamant, nahi mujhe karna hai. And I went ahead and delivered. I've seen ups and downs. So in that particular journey, I'm going to share with you what I learned. Spiritualism is something which we all know. मैं बाबा, like guru, जी लोगों का बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. You know, something which is important for a business person. What is important is mental peace. अगर हम लोग यहाँ से peaceful नहीं रहेंगे, हम लोग decision नहीं ले पाएंगे. हम लोगों को कभी-कभी decision ऐसे लेना पड़ता है, and we cannot really waste our time. And वहाँ से ऐसे करके decision लेने के लिए यहाँ से peaceful रहना जरूरी है. So the morning sets the tone of the day, and you should start your day by meditation. Meditation does not mean that you have to go ahead and start praying to God. Not that. Take out some time when you wake up. सुबह उठ के phone check करने से, like rather than doing that, take some time out for yourself. Stand, feel the presence.